When you're in a coaching conversation, where is your attention? And I don't mean where you think it is. I mean where it actually is. Because here's the thing. There's a massive difference between listening to someone and being fully with them. You can hear every word they say and still not be present. That's what we're exploring in this video, Marker 5.01 of Maintains Presence. And it starts with this foundational question about focus. So let's get honest with ourselves for a moment. When your client is talking, what's really happening inside your head? Are you tracking with them, genuinely curious about what they're experiencing right now? Or is part of you already somewhere else, formulating your next brilliant question, wondering if you're doing this right, thinking about the coaching model you learned in training? The client knows the difference. They can feel it. And it shapes everything about how safe they feel to go deeper with you. ICF puts it simply in Marker 5.01. The coach remains focused on the client, observant, empathetic, and responsive. Notice that word, remains. It's not occasionally checks in with or mostly pays attention to. The coach remains focused. That means your attention stays with this person on what they're saying, what's happening with them, what's emerging in the moment, not bouncing back and forth between them and your internal coaching agenda. So what does it actually mean to be all in with a client? It means your entire being is directed toward understanding this person right now, not yesterday's session, not where you think they should go, but what's happening with them in this present moment. It means you're not mentally rehearsing your next question while they're still talking. You're trusting that when they finish, the right question will emerge from what you just heard because you actually heard it. And it means giving full attention, not partial presence. Your client deserves 100% of you. Anything less diminishes the coaching relationship. Now, here's what I want you to know. This is hard for everyone. Our minds naturally want to wander, plan, and solve. That's just how brains work. You're hearing them talk about a conflict with their boss. And part of you is already thinking, what question should I ask next? How do I fix this? What time is it? Am I doing this right? Every coach faces this internal chatter. You're not broken if it happens to you. The skill isn't eliminating the distraction. It's catching it and coming back. Noticing when your attention has drifted and gently returning it to this person in this moment. Let me name what I see coaches do all the time. The client is talking, and the coach is 3 steps ahead, mentally preparing that brilliant follow-up question, planning where to take the conversation next. And what happens? They miss what's actually happening right now. Or the coach's mind races to solve the client's problem, figuring out the answer instead of giving the client space to discover their own. The alternative? Stay fully present to what's happening right now. Observe, feel, sense the full experience of this moment. Trust that the right question will emerge naturally from real listening because it will. Your intuition will guide you when you're actually present. Here's what I want you to take away from this. Your client can feel the difference between you being all in versus partially present. That presence or absence of it is palpable, and it either builds trust or erodes it. Full focus isn't about trying harder or using a technique. It's about directing your entire being toward understanding what's happening with this person right now in this moment. Being focused sets the foundation. But what are you actually watching for once you are focused? That's where observation comes in. Let's look at how to observe your client with empathy.